Um, Trying to get all of it properly. Oh, I didn't know to record my moan. That's really awkward. That's a very great start to this. Well, I think everything works. All right, let's start. It's slash time. I wish I had recorded my plays on Friday and my plays on this morning. Actually, I did pretty well. I was actually very proud of myself. I'm waiting for my complex to clear some things so that I can start so I can have a storage unit on site, and I can move some stuff out of my my units and my workshop garage, so I can actually start working on that and everything else. It actually makes sense. It's a little bit more expensive, but I think I can bully roommates into doing it. Just get some water while I'm waiting. I noticed there haven't been a lot of players in the past couple of weeks. I think I think they're done with the season.
Vote now.
The only people that are left are really, really crazy hardcore people who beat me senseless. I don't recognize any. I think I recognize Bad Grandpa and Punish, but I don't recognize anybody else. I've actually gotten back to playing Killing Floor 2 because I've played this for so long. I've actually found a fondness. My previous favorite class was a medic, and now it is now it's a pyro. I think it's a, or firebug. I think it's firebug. It's firebug in Killing Floor. The thermite boar is my new favorite weapon. Once you learn how to use it, the thermite boar, it's pretty much a death sentence for any boss, especially the matriarch. It makes killing the matriarch so much easier because it's if you hit, I think if you hit while her shield is down, it continues to burn away at her core health and her equipment, and you can kill her much faster. I don't think I've had as much luck killing her at the same speed as I did when me alone.
Prepare your team.
Oh, finally.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
The people with the crappy DSL finally connected. And of course I made that joke.
Teams are tied. Lost.
Ah, damn. That's embarrassing.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
I should not have gone through there. That was
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are
tactical
tied.
error. I also finally got...
Lead lost.
Wow, he's pretty chunky. I also got back into playing Dawn of War 2, and I forgot how much fun that game was. There's this is no, wow, I still haven't killed anybody.
Incoming quad. Stopwatch.
Aha, screw you. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad that was ours. I love it when I get body blocked by my own team. That's very helpful to the enemy. Damn it! I would like to think I assisted in that, whatever was going on there.
Teams are tied.
That was some good luck. I think he was stuck.
Teams are tied. Lost. Incoming protection. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
Problem with Slash is
Your team has the protection. Teams are tied.
Oh, you guys keep jumping in front of my rockets. I hate you.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Stopwatch. Lead taken.
That's what you get.
Told me I could become anything, so I became an agent of chaos. You've been naughty. Mama spank.
You became a weirdo, although admittedly you were always a weirdo, and I don't think the drugs helped Slash. Going through tight corridors with a railgun.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Not a smart idea. And by the way, I was 100% right. There is a weird lag, and I'm not sure if it's my mouse or the game. But I've noticed that there is a lag between, oh, come on, why did you I got him down to 41 for you. All you had to do was keep shooting. Anyway. There is actually appear to be some sort of lag between when I try to shoot. I just have to figure out if my mouse is screwing up, like the button is getting stuck or something, or if it's the software.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad.
Screw you.
Enemy has the quad. Your team has the quad.
You bastard.
Impressive. Denied.
We always take a free rocket launcher.
Stopwatch. Inferior protection. Protection spawned. Enemy has the protection.
Just missed it. Come on, jump down here.
Impressive.
Weapon time.
Enemy team wins.
4v1. I didn't do that badly. I mean, you're fucking playing Death Knight. You can't be talking. I mean, you ultimately choose what hero you use, but if you're going to be using something thick and broken like Death Knight, I personally think it's insane to pretend that you're some sort of superstar if you're going to be using something thick like Death Knight, and Slash is a little bit more difficult to use. Admittedly, I'm not even good at using Slash, despite using her and Nyx almost exclusively. I think I've played a couple of other... I've played with Strog and Peeker, I think I've played Ranger, but I just like being support and moving around really fast. And appearing behind enemies and surprising them. The strategy is essentially the same with Nyx and Slash, except with Nyx you literally appear out of nowhere behind them. And with Slash you have to race to get yourself into a better position.
Guess who's back?
This map makes me think of Elden Ring for some reason. I like it when your team clearly does not need you, and are just keeping you around for fun.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead taken.
No! Oh crap. I missed that jump. Okay, I got... Thank you for shotgun.
And that, kiddos, is why I'm top of the class.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Great!
Your team has the quad.
Stupid Ranger.
Quad. Teams are tied.
That was obscene.
Lost.
That's also bad luck. Although I think I saw him up above and ignored the danger. find some good ID holes. Or just choke and miss.
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead taken. Assistant.
Oh, I did not expect there to be so many of you. Oh! I thought you were on my team.
Five-minute warning. Incoming quad. Quad spawned. Your team has the quad.
You were so lucky I was out of rockets. That one was headed right. I was headed right toward you, man. The lack of music is kind of weird. Nice.
Incoming protection. Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
Pinatas!
Are any of us going to get that? just turned around and perforated me.
I see some people that need some brutalizing.
Slash has such bad armor and staying power to begin with that I think hit and run tactics are really best for her. Just fire and run away. My processor is now regularly at 83 degrees. Pretty high up there. Pretty close to boiling. I don't know if the pump is slowing down or what.
Vote now.
Oh, we just played that. We haven't been on Star enough for a while. I don't know why I expected everybody to choose the map that I chose for one moment. Everybody likes this map now. Probably because it's one of the newer maps that are kind of small. Never remember the map names. I remember Dark Zone, but that one is so unique. Nice.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead taken. Lead tied. Lead lost.
I remember this being one of those players that I was suspicious about because she has very ridiculously good aim with the lightning gun. Let's practice with the lightning gun. Almost got her. Almost is not good enough, and I missed a... This is not the professional way of playing, but I just become good with lightning gun. Like, for instance, in a closed, confined space like that, it makes more sense to use a rocket launcher. Especially since you don't get splash damage in this mode. And you need something with low time to kill. See, like that. I get suspicious when I see things like that, because she was on point, but I think it's just mouse settings, and my mouse settings have always been pretty abysmal. Very hard to aim that when you're being bounced around by rockets. Doesn't matter how much damage you do. I know people are always saying, oh yeah, rocket launcher idiot. But in situations like this, a rocket launcher is your only choice. Not very strategic.
Excellent.
Kind of pinned against the texture. Surprised how much that happened. It's just little. Oh, somebody's watching this, saying, "What are you doing? Fix your settings." I don't know what the settings are. if you're trapped in the fight with a character that's has higher HP, it's just not going to help. And Sorlag is one of those. So Sorlag, I think, is the only one of the two female characters that actually have high HP. I think she and the Witch Lady. Just not having any good luck here. Listen for where they are.
Sixth place.
Just not having a lot of luck there. Just a lot of heavy. He just walks out. They're all just walking out of the wall. I don't think I've ever played Unholy Trinity on this map. Yeah, lots of heavy characters with slash is not fun. I could have always changed, but I just prefer to be used to slash and crouch sliding, all that. That was my fault. You need to have very good consistent aim with the lightning gun in order to get any sort of use out of it, and this is something I've consistently had bad luck with. Also had very weird shots with the railgun where I could see that in real time that I missed, and it would register as a hit, and sometimes I would just pull the trigger and or click my left mouse button, and the gun just wouldn't fire. And it's weird. It's very weird. I've never had a misfire when I'm just doing regular things. It's only when I'm playing this game where it just refuses to shoot. I want to play some of the real chamber.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
See, ultimately, I want to be very, very good with the lightning gun.
Lead lost.
But I can never tell if the other person's cheating because it just seems like
Teams are tied.
a lot of players just don't miss.
Lead taken. Teams are tied. Lead taken.
See, shots like something like that happening makes absolutely no sense. Exactly how did he die? I don't know if I'm accidentally lifting my mouse, but I don't suck this bad at other games.
Teams are tied. Lead lost. Incoming quadrant.
Now I need armor.
Enemy has the
Who's
quad.
shooting me from?
Your team has the quad.
Great.
Enemy has the quad.
The only reason I killed him was because he wants to do that stupid thing where he gets me into a melee fight and then he uses his ability. Which is why, no matter what, I always shoot Death Knight on sight, no matter what. I need armor. Where's armor? Well, at least I hit him once. I was going to say, please let me hit him at least once. I mean, it doesn't count for much. See, like that. Look at that. Everybody has perfect hits, and they afford that KDR everything.
Enemy has the protection.
Granted, we're not playing well. Like, nobody's going after the it's perfect. It never misses, never always it's just really hard to tell.
This costs like a noose. This yanks like crazy. Come on!
I think it's because it might be the way that I'm moving because maybe I'm not moving well enough or or I'm too predictable and that's how they're able to guess because they've played this game for far too long. Yes. did not have something ready to go after. Go after my railgun.
It's getting way too emo in here.
Surrounded. Again, 8 KDR is too much. Like, you can't. You just, if you're that good, you need to buy another game. Although I apparently have difficulty moving through doorways, so I can't complain just yet. But yeah, ridiculous KDR, 8 KDR, 5K, and somebody quit. It's just, you can never tell with multiplayer games.
Enemy has the protection.
Yeah, no, is that possible? I agree that my movement is a little bit too predictable sometimes. I haven't mastered that. Not even close, despite having played this game for so long. But you cannot have consistently perfect aim and never miss. You can't. I refuse to believe that you're that good. And again, if you're that good, you need to play another game. Move on to something else. You don't need to constantly slum. I mean, maybe I'll get that good one. I forgot to put in good game. I don't remember voting, so it's going to throw me in the middle of a match, so hopefully I'm not going to be playing with already people disconnecting, that's a good sign. Just people constantly disconnecting and cheaters.
One. Fight.
Again, I don't want to be that I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, you're cheating. But when you when you cannot miss, when none of your shots miss, and that you're always doing well,
Teams are tied.
it just makes me suspicious. Gives me no satisfaction. That gave me some satisfaction, but they kind of sucked. Leave me alone.
Incoming quad. Precise. Quad squad. Quad damage.
Help. Damn it!
Your team has the quad.
I have a 1490. How am I getting less than the maximum amount of frames?
Only I could become anything. So I became an agent of chaos.
I hate cutting off the engagement, but that's the only way to do it with Slash. I've seen some aggressive Slash players, but I'm not that skilled enough.
Stopwatch. Incoming protection. Time. Spawn. Your team has the protection.
I like how I'm more of a hazard to myself than I am to the enemy. Ah, get in! Get in! Just take this. Are we the cheaters now? Because I feel like we're doing way too well. Screw you, Death Knight. Useless garbage.
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection. You win.
Was that a good game? I feel like we were the cheaters and the slummers this time. I like the barbed wire. I don't feel like it exactly fits the aesthetic, but... Yeah, we were the cheaters. We were the cheaters this time. I mean, they did have one player that left right away, but it doesn't... Again, I never know with this game. I never know. Because with this game, it's always we steamroll or we can't get anywhere.
Vote now.
Guess who's back?
Team deathmatch. Who are you, Missy? Does zooming in actually help? Because I feel like it doesn't really do anything, and it just...
Round begins in
1.
3, 2, 1. Fight. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Oh, somebody kill him, please. How much assistance do I have to render?
Incoming protection. Incoming quad.
I absolutely love getting stuck on geometry.
Protection spawn. Quad spawn. Your team has the quad. Enemy has the protection. Type. Enemy has the quad. Stopwatch.
At least I hit her. Still 0 KDR. Means it's negative. Got plenty of assists, though. You come from?
All right, you finally called down the thunder.
Revenge. Excellent.
That's how you do it. That is the proper... Yeah, ultimately, I have difficulty telling too.
Quad spawn. Protection spawn. Your team has the protection. Enemy has the quad.
You're too busy?
Your team has the quad.
Ah. Got both. I like how most of the game is eclipsed by trying to figure out who's cheating and who's not. That would explain a lot how sometimes I play for a very long time. And I feel like I should be good at the game. But then I get absolutely destroyed. And the answer is either they're cheating or they have no lives and play this game all the time. It's always fun when you see the shot completely miss and you're on your last shot.
Has the protection. Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad. Your team has the protection. Your team has the quad. Time. Assistant.
Again, loads of assists, no kills. That was my bad. That was actually a stupid move. All these people absorbing multiple rocket hits. That was just awful. Awful performance today. And again, I can't tell if it's because of hacks or if I'm terrible. I mean, I'm pretty bad. I acknowledge that.
Revenge. Impressive. Protection spawned. Quad spawned. Your team has the quad. Enemy has the protection. Enemy has the quad. Enemy team wins.
Everybody hacking their head off today. Should I quit? Should I give up? I mean, it's either I'm not good enough or there's a lot of hackers, and I hear a lot of people complaining about hackers. Rafa said he's only met 2 hackers in this game, but I have a difficult time believing that. People can be pretty bad and pretty good, and you can have some pretty good players mixed with awful players. There's at least sometimes when I miss pretty good shots, and I haven't. For some reason, I can't. I have a bad internal gyroscope or something, or my setup with my mouse and everything is terrible. I don't know. I'm just used to having gaming with very high DPI, and coming off of that is really difficult. I've always had really high DPI, and it's better to have low DPI, but it's that movement across the mouse surface that I never seem to have enough space. I don't know why.
Guess who's back?
Again. Yeah, we know how this is going to go. You saw that? It pulled an inch to the right.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Catch.
Shot. Lead tied. Lead lost. Lead tied. Lead lost. Lead tied. Lead lost. Lead
My brain is having a definite malfunction.
Tide. Lead taken. Lead tide. Lost. Impressive. Excellent. Triple kill. Impressive. Excellent.
Sometimes I have my moments, but I'm not sure. Yeah, and then I get stuck on the geometry, because I can't do two things at once. You have to kind of set it somewhere and let them walk into your crosshairs. And maybe not walk into an area where there's like 100 of them shooting you. Like sometimes they shoot before they see me.
Impressive. Denied. Revenge. Railgun God. Impressive. Revenge.
Should rename this channel Learn Quake Champions with me, or don't. Or unlearn Quake Champions with me.
Impressive.
I need to get out of the habit of jumping when I see the enemy.
15 frags left.
Yeah, sometimes it's a split second between when you can react and losing a shot. Finally.
Impressive. Excellent. 5-minute warning. Flags left.
I also think another thing I've learned is you should bring the fights so that you're fighting on your terms rather than the enemy's. Because then you get to choose when to make a shot. when you make a shot. Otherwise, you're giving the enemy a choice to make the shot, and that puts you at a distinct disadvantage. Like, see it right there. I gave the advantage to him by exposing myself. And that went right through the wall.
2 frags left. 1 frag left. 6th place.
That wasn't awful, but 6th place is ouch. That's second from the bottom. But the KDRs are very, very close. Except for the top. I mean, you look at that, there's not much of a difference between 28 and 33. There's quite a bit of a difference between 28 and 42 and 50. That I can believe. That kind of spread I can believe. What I cannot believe is I believe I played an Instagib game where I think it was the game was over in 2 minutes, and I think I was actually in 2nd place, and I had 8 and they got 50, and that doesn't make any amount of sense. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to stop the Quake Champions stream for now, and I'm going to play Killing Floor 2 to take it off. I don't know for how long, maybe just a little bit. But I'll be right back.